What's up, everybody? It's Mooner. I'm back. I got a gameplay video for you today. It's a little bit of Living Legend format. A lot of people are saying Zen is still the big bad, even in Living Legend. I believe it. Having access to all bonds and whatever equipment he wants. He could be running stubby hammers, but I think he chose to run AB3 instead in a needle, which is interesting. So, I mean, he's got the blues to support it, so let's just see how this game goes. This is a Weathervan list. If you plan on taking Iyslander to any Living Legend skirmishes, I would not suggest taking this list. I am going to be because I'm a psycho, but I would suggest a more traditional Bullander list or something. This list just has a really bad time in the Prism, although most Icelanders do. But I think Bully can deal with it a little bit better. But my strategy is just going to be dodge Prism and dodge Starvo. But let's see how this match goes. So Zen gets to go first and just decides to end their turn, which is quite interesting. And I can play this Cold Snap, possibly freeze their arsenal, lay down this Channel Lake Frigid, and put a red Weathervan into arsenal. And that's some significant disruption right there. And we don't draw into a fuse card, but we draw into 2 Insidious Chills and an Amulet, and a Heart of Fendel, which isn't what I want to see. And I'm trying to, right now, I'm thinking like, I'm just going to eat whatever damage they throw. How can I keep this Channel Lake Frigid around for another turn? And I don't know that it's entirely possible. So yeah, red 100 or blue 100 winch is coming in for 1. And they end their turn. So 3 damage. That was pretty lame. So I guess I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna keep this Channel Lake Frigid around, but I don't think it's possible. And I don't know why I just played this Insidious Chill instead of... Yeah, I have to revert this turn because I fucked up. Play the Amulet first, then play the Insidious Chill, and then throw Wendingman with the Heart. We'll gain a life, but we don't get to keep Channel Lake Frigid around. So now we are just at the mercy of Zen having a really bad hand or an off turn, because quite frankly I'm sure they can do 34 damage through my armor and all, and it's scary that they just take it. So yeah, that's cool. We draw into some spice here. 2 Ice Veins, Winter's Bite, and a Brain Freeze, and of course we're going to play an Art of War. Why wouldn't they? Just sit here patiently while I take an ass whooping and keep them a little afraid that I have some disruption in my arsenal. They don't know it's red, but I do. So they're going to try to probably play around that. And here comes a Plunder Run. I will have Tunic coming up, so if I have to use my armor, I'm not really worried about it. So I can get away with using the Gauntlet, take it back down to 3. They close the chain. Gauntlet breaks. Here comes 100 winds, which I will block. And then here comes a bonds, which I can't block, so they're going to get the draw effect from that, but they have no more action points. So let's activate our tunic, activate this Weathervan. Oh, I did this. I decided not to hit them with this Weathervan because I want to save it for something better, and I already have. Well, the Ice Vein is going to do its job of disruption. The Insidious Chill is going to do its job of disruption. And then I can pop this Amulet if I really need to strip another card from them and really weaken their offenses. But, like, I don't have a Frost Hex up, so it's kind of pointless to play this Weathervan and just time walk them. I'd rather keep it around for when I really need it. Like I said, I think I can get them down to one card in hand anyways. Yeah, let's pop that. And so the 4 Frostbites would have just been overkill. It wouldn't have been necessary, and they just get rid of their whole hand, which is fine. So we time lock them anyways, and this is what I want to draw into: some Frost Hexes, and then we're going to activate our tunic, play this Brain Freeze. I'm not sure how many 0 costs they're running. None in this hand here. We just have a pretty standard hand, and then we get the. So yeah, so we still get to lay down this Frost Hex, and then put down another Frost Hex with. They're just gonna pop right through them, which is fine. I mean, they have the resources to do that. That's cool. But I still kind of technically feel like I'm in the lead here. At least losing my last chill charge kind of hurts, but I'm still going to take another card from their hand at least and deal them some significant damage, or take 2 cards if you want to mitigate some of that damage. But Zen is all about playing these like 4 and 5 card hands, and I'm just gonna not allow that. I'm gonna say no. Alright, down to a 2 card hand, +1 in arsenal, 26 to 29. And let's play ball. Let's take 2. And they got another bonds here. So, you know, at least they didn't get to play the Art of War, and then we'll take 100 wins too. So, yeah, not too terrible. That could have been a whole lot worse. Now we just get to hit them with a freezing point for 7 and put a channel like Frigid in the arsenal. We also could have just laid down the channel and put the freezing point in arsenal and waited for a Weathervan to come around, but 7 damage is still 7 damage while they're on a 4 card hand at 26. And getting to lay this channel like Frigid down seems pretty good. Like I said, I could have done it the other way, but it would have been stuck in my arsenal, as you see here, And as you see here, I have a yellow to play this channel like frigid, and then they're going to do some transcending. Get a whole lot of resources. This sure feels like a belittle kind of thing, but they definitely have enough resources to pay through this channel like frigid. But they do have 2 blues in hand, and I think at least one of them is a chi. So at best they can they activated Zen banish the tiger swipe, or I'm sorry, I don't know the name of that card. Needle coming in for 2. Tiger coming in for 0. I mean, if you want to waste the resource on it, fine. But yeah, they have to play this tiger swipe. Take me down to 12, get another tiger. And they end turn because they can't afford to play it, or just choose not to. They'd rather arsenal that last card. So we're just going to hit them with Polar Cap. Keep the channel around and put another Insidious Chill in the arsenal. So give him a Frostbite, 4 damage. I think they have a Chi. Nope, they take the 4 damage and the Frostbite. So, and they're still under channel, and I get to put this Insidious Chill in the arsenal. And I draw into, see, I'm glad I didn't ever put that freezing point in the arsenal, because I haven't seen a Weathervan in a couple hands here. So we might as well tack on one more Frostbite. We are gonna probably block with this, not block that one obviously. But I do plan on blocking with this freezing point, unless this is a better plan here, probably to, yep, they're gonna break their mask. I can just encase them and then put the freezing point in the arsenal and kill them that way, which I think is a much better plan. So let's just take as much damage as we possibly can. Hopefully we don't die here. They are on their channel, so yeah, so they're gonna come in with a bonds, a red one at that. Quickly take me down to 7. Banish 100 wins. I'm just trying to stay alive, and they have enough resources to play one of these cards, so it will be 100 wins. I'm down to 4, and they can't play the next card. So then we hit him with Encase, and we trigger Insidious Chill. And then hopefully they don't want to block this, but I will front pump it with Moon to see, just do a little fishing if they plan on blocking Arcane at all, which I doubt they do because they smell blood in the water. I'm at 4. And they let themselves be encased, which is pretty nice. So this is just me, yeah, I got enough resources and I can straight up kill them. Break my boots. Get those resources out of their hand. Come in for 12. They go to 2. They had a blue in hand, and then we just finish it out with Waning Moon. And yep, there goes the Zen matchup. It's actually pretty tricky, but thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 500 subs, which is super dope. I love you all. Peace out. It's Mooner.